Back 2 years ago, I viewed Greece a certain way, coming from it as a place that I vacationed and whatever. But now, having spent some time there with so many entrepreneurs, I see phenomenal potential, and I see how the character of the Greek persona is so uniquely suited for entrepreneurship in terms of the very strong opinions, assertiveness, independence in thinking, clarity of thought, and a very strong educational system, which I had not really appreciated as an American. I hadn't understood how strong the technical education is in Greece. And then you couple that with the high unemployment. I think that the entrepreneurship sector is really ripe for growth, and I'm tremendously excited about what's already happened so far. I mean, it already is at a state of taking on a lot of momentum.
So after all this time, now you're acting as a...
The biggest constraint the Greek entrepreneurs have is that they're operating in isolation. They're in a tiny market, and they're very far away from any of the large markets. So I think that's their biggest challenge, and interestingly, that's the way that we in the United States can most easily help the Greeks, because we have all our networks here, and it's so easy, it takes so little effort to make that critical connection to someone. And already today with the Greeks here, several people have come to me and told me, oh, I spoke to the person at such and such a pharmaceutical here in Kendall Square, or such other person that you introduced me to. And it's so little effort for those of us who are here, because we already know these people. We already know who they should be talking to. And yet that adds tremendous value, because if you're in Greece, how do you know who you should be talking to, and when are you ever going to get an appointment with them, and that sort of thing. Startups in Greece is through this networking and helping forge connections, and MIT Enterprise Forum Greece has set up this diaspora group, which is Americans here in the Boston tech community, Greeks and Greek Americans and others who are interested in Greece and helping out, and it's very easy for those people to make those connections. In terms of the Greeks coming over from Greece who are here for this one-week boot camp, there is so much that MIT Enterprise Forum Greece is giving to them, because they can do workshops in Greece, right? And that's one thing, and that's all great, and they've been doing a lot of this. But what's really valuable is coming here and doing it on site and making it in front of a real audience with real investors from the United States who have no skin in the game, and they don't need to invest in, these are not Greek VCs, these are American VCs who have a lot of other options. And so it's a very competitive landscape, and MIT Enterprise Forum Greece is setting them up for success in this landscape. And it's been really fun sitting in on some of the classes and some of the presentations today and yesterday, hearing them, hearing some of the speakers from MIT talking about cutting-edge technologies, things that are going on here to educate those teams so that they truly are connected and at the forefront of all these areas of technology growth.
You're going to be the Prime Minister.
That are helping Greeks, but what I love is it's taking a real capitalist approach, which is helping Greek entrepreneurs to succeed as entrepreneurs, building real businesses. So it's not handing out money, it's really allowing people to be successful in a competitive landscape. And when these Greeks come here and they're pitching for real dollars from people who want to make money. These are people who aren't giving money to be good, to be nice. They're investing money in these startups because they think they can make money from that. And that's the way to make these Greek startups be successful. And so that's why I see tremendous potential.
Thank you. Wonderful.